so we're on the Wednesday's workout. So what we've got a warm up, block A, block B, followed by our finisher, block C, on lean and build. So first of all, on the warm up, 3 minutes, 2 exercises, get as many rounds in as you can, getting the heart rate up, getting the blood flowing, getting ready to go. So we've got 10 press ups and we've got 10 glute bridges. So on the press ups, when we're setting, so hands just directly outside the shoulders, we're either up on the toes in this nice plank position, or else you're down on front of the thighs, okay? So whatever you've selected, we're bringing the chest to the floor, elbows out, explode up, lock out the arms, same again, chest to floor, lock out the arms. Just the exact same if you're on the thighs. So we're going to do 10 of those. Stand on the floor, we're going to do 10 glute bridges. So lying down, feet nice and close to the glutes. We're going to press the hips up, tucking the pelvis, squeeze the glutes nice and tight. Back down, reset, same again, tucking that pelvis, getting the glutes fired up. We're going to do 10 of those. So Graham's going to take us through. So again, in that press up position. So again, on the Norney press up, you want your elbows out about 45 degrees. Same if he's on the knees, everything's staying the exact same. Chest to floor, push the floor away, lock out the arms. So he's done 10 of those, changed over, he's going to do 10 glute bridges. So feet nice and close to the glutes. He's not just imagining about pressing his hips up, he's imagining he's tucking the pelvis, he's really getting the glutes engaged, getting the core activated as well. So you're going to do 10 of those. Once that's done, we're just going to keep this going at a nice moderate pace, getting warmed up for 3 minutes. Okay, so now we're warmed up, we're on the block A. So on block A, we've got 2 exercises, 60 seconds each, followed by a 40-second rest, and we're going to do this for 4 sets. So first of all, we've got a single leg hip thrust iso hold. So iso hold means we're going to hold it, and then the second one we have is a 1.5 single arm floor press. So first of all, we're going to have something like a bench, like a chair, sofa, just anything to kind of lean on. So when we're setting up, you want your shoulder blades, upper back just resting on the edge. So we're going to go single leg. So one leg is lapped out straight and the other is just on the floor. Going to push the hips up, tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glute. We're going to hold for about 5 seconds. Back down, reset, same again. Hips up, pause, back down. So we'll do 30 seconds on one side, change over and do 30 seconds on the other side. The second one, single arm floor press, we're doing 1.5 reps. So you want your hands just directly up above your shoulder. We're going to bring the elbow down, up halfway, down, up full way. So that's 1 rep. So same again, elbow to floor, up halfway, elbow to floor, and lock out the arm, okay? And we're going to do as many as you can for 30 seconds on one side, change over, and we're just doing the exact same on the other side, 30 seconds, okay? So Graham's going to take us through a couple of reps on each. So you notice he's standing up, shoulder blades are just on the edge, up on the feet, one leg locked out, hips are down. Now he's going to press the hips up, tucking that pelvis, and he's going to hold for at least 5 seconds, okay? That's where that isolation comes in, isolating that muscle just by holding it. So same again, 30 seconds on one side, doing the exact same, 30 on the other side, getting in as many reps as you can, again, getting your glutes fired up, getting ready, engaged. So once he's done that, straight down on the floor now. So 1.5 floor press, so you notice he comes down, up halfway, down, and up full way, okay? So it's like you're doing half a rep, and then a full rep. Getting as many as you can on one side, 30 seconds, and then 30 on the other side. So you notice as he's pressing, he's not pressing directly above the face, he's pressing directly at the midline of his chest, okay? Again, getting the chest engaged, getting the ring ready. So once you've done 60 seconds of both, you're going to rest 40 seconds, and then we're going to do this for 4 sets. So now we've got block A over and done with, we're now on the block B. The only real changes here is that we're only going to do this for 3 sets, and there's a 3rd exercise added. So what we've got Bulgarian split squats, single arm upright row, and we've got a side plank, okay? So in the Bulgarian split squats, we're going to do 30 seconds both sides. So what we'll need again, just something to kind of get your back foot raised up off the floor. So here we're going to use a bench. So stepping out a good bit from your object, we're going to hold the weight in nice and tight to the chest. Have your back foot up on whatever you're using, okay? So we're going to have laces pointing downwards. Get this back knee down as far as you can, keeping the chest up. Stand tall, again we're never locking out that front leg. Same again, get the knee down, and back up. So 30 seconds one side, change over, 30 seconds the other side. So our next wee one we have is a single arm upright row. So with our weight, just going to stand tall, engage the core, get that elbow up just higher than the shoulder, squeeze the shoulder blades back, back down, reset, same again, elbow up. We're going to do 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other side. If your weight is far too heavy for that, then we're going to double up. Again, getting the elbows right up as high as you can. We're really focused on pinching the shoulder blades back. Back down, reset. We're going to do that for 60 seconds. Next wee one we have is a side plank. So side plank, we're going to do 15 seconds both sides. So on the side plank, we're just resting, elbow under the shoulder, have your feet stacked up. And from there, going to lift the hips up. So nice and straight line from head to toe. Engage that core, and we're really going to hold this for 15 seconds. And then once that's done, nice and quick in the change, and just do 15 seconds, the exact same on the other side. Okay, so Graham's going to take us through a couple of reps. So on the ball ground and split squat, using whatever you have again, table, chair, bench, whatever you have. He's getting that knee down as far as possible. No half reps. Look, he's going down full range. Perfect, so he's going to do 30 seconds that side, 30 on the other side. It's just the exact same setup, nothing changes. Getting that knee down as far as you can, and he's keeping his torso up nice and tall. Okay? So once that's done, straight in, single arm upright row. As you notice, he's getting that elbow just up higher than the shoulder, and he's really engaging, pinning that shoulder blade back. So 30 one side, 30 on the other, and if it's far too heavy, just going to double up, and nothing really changes again. So you notice, elbows are coming right up above the shoulders, pinning both of the shoulder blades back this time. So once that's done, down on the floor, 15 on both sides. So ankle stacked, elbow under the shoulder, hips up, and he's really engaging that core, squeezing the glutes, creating stiffness from head to toe. So 15 seconds, change over, nice and quick, 15 seconds. You don't want to spend any time taking too long to change over, nice and quick. And then you're going to rest 40 seconds, and you're going to do this for 3 sets. Alright, so now we're on the block C for those who are on lean. So what we've got a ladder. So what a ladder means is we're working from 1 rep to 10 reps. And then again, we'll have an 8-minute timer. So if you get the 1 to 10 quick enough, then you're going to work yourself back down to 1. And you're going to keep this going just until the 8 minutes is up. Okay, so 2 exercises. We have squats followed by burpee up downs. Okay, so on the squats, so we're going to go goblet squat. So with your weight, we're going to hold in nice and tight to the chest, feet in your squatting stance. We're going to squat right down as deep as you can, back up, that's 1, then straight into the burpee up down. So stand tall, hands on the floor, jump out, jump in, stand tall again, and that's 1. Then I'm going to do 2 squats and then 2 burpee up downs. So Graham's going to show us up to 2 reps, just for example. So on the squat, sit in the heels right, sit right down, then straight into 1 burpee up down. Nice and quick, he's changed right back in, he's going to do 2 squats, and then he's going to do 2 burpee up downs. And this process is going to keep working until you get to 10. And then once you get to 10, you're going to work yourself back down to 1. And again, you have 8 minutes to get this finished. Okay, so for build on block C, what we have an 8-minute AMRAP. So AMRAP, as many rounds as possible, 2 exercises, 12 reps each, and we're just going to keep this going for the 8 minutes. So we've got 12 press-ups and we've got 12 Cossack squats, okay? So on the press-ups, so want your hands just directly outside of the shoulders, up on the toes, heels nice and close, or else if this is far too difficult, then drop it down the front of your thighs, okay? So whatever you're doing, chest to floor, elbows out about 45 degrees, lock out the arms, reset, chest to floor, and lock out the arms. So you're going to do 12 reps. The next one, so on the Cossack squats, what you want your feet nice and wide, so about wider than the shoulders, up nice and tall. We're going to squat right down as deep as you can on the one side, back up, change over, same again, right down, back up, and we're going to do 12 of those, okay? So Graham's going to show us a couple. So he's setting up perfect in this press up position, hands wider than the shoulders slightly, chest to floor, elbows out about 45 degrees, he's up on the toes. Again, if it's too difficult, down in front of the thighs, chest to floor, and he's locking out the arms, really engaging that chest. And then after that, so he's setting nice and wide on his feet, he's not too narrow. He's going to squat down as far as he possibly can on the one side, and he's taking these slow control. You're not going too quick on these, you're not speeding through it. He's getting down as far as he can, and he's going to do 12 reps. And then, so once that's done, take as little rest as possible and keep it going for 8 minutes.